Hey, what's going on, guys? YBHunted here, and today I'm going to be bringing you some DayZ Standalone, and this is going to be just a little look through because there's not really much to do yet. It's in alpha, and just wanted to give you guys a little heads up and let you see what it's like before you go buying it. Just a forewarning, you know, it is alpha, which means there's not a lot in the game yet, but it is going to be cheap now compared to when it's going to come out. For example, Arma 3 I bought an alpha for $20 I think, and the game is now $60 in its full version. So you might as well just get it now if you know you're going to play it, plus you don't have to wait around. There's still some aspects to the game that you can do, and there are a lot of people playing it, like thousands of people playing it. The first 20-30 servers all have 65 or 64 to 40 people max, and they're all full. So you know, there's a lot of people playing it at the moment, and it seems like every server is nighttime right now during this time of day, which is very annoying. I've turned up the brightness and gamma so that you guys can see, but like I said, we're just going to go around a little bit, do a few little tests and things of that nature, and maybe you guys will get a better idea if you want to buy this game right now or not, or if you just want to wait, or if you'll never buy it in your life. So this game, compared to the DayZ Arma 2 mod, is much better from what I can see. Obviously the graphics are better. I'm running it on normal, and it's pretty well optimized already, even though it's an alpha. I'm recording it like 40 frames a second, which isn't bad being that it's not optimized yet. But I think I'm running everything at normal-ish, and it still looks a lot better, as you can see. When you enter into first-person mode, it's a lot better. They have a hotbar now. You can bring up things like a flashlight, and then you can hit space to bring it up. You can now fight with your fists. If you choose, like number 1 that I have in my hotbar, it'll bring up my flashlight, and I can turn it on. And basically, I guess this is how we're going to have to move around. So hopefully this looks good. I haven't really looked at it yet with the gamma and brightness all the way up. But there's not a lot of loot on the ground, it seems like. But then again, we are in, you know, a small town. There's a lot of clothes, but I haven't seen a gun yet or anything like that. I haven't even seen a wrench. One thing I really liked was the running vault. Most of you guys know this is the new Arma 3 vault. It looks similar to the Arma 2 one, but it's basically the same thing. You can't actually jump in the game. Now, if you're sprinting a new vault, you can actually jump over things. That was a fail. Hold on, let me try that again. You can actually jump over things. Maybe I have to put the flashlight away. Yeah, you have to, okay. And then you can actually hit V, and you'll jump over things, like fences and stuff. You can just clearly and easily just vault them. So I'm not actually sure where I am. I haven't played a lot of DayZ in a long time, so I'm not really sure. I know for a fact I'm on the East Coast because it always spawns you on the East Coast, but I'm pretty sure I'm north of Electro, probably, in one of those towns towards the power plants. So there's not a lot to do yet. The inventory is definitely a lot better. It uses a drag function. You can just drag everything off, and we can get our little Asian lady, which I don't know why, but she wears like pajamas or something. But as you can see, everything's there. Different clothing gives you different you know, storage areas. As you can see, my blue jeans carry 4 slots, and then my hat is here just as a cosmetic thing, and I drag it up in here to get a look at that. And then if I want a shirt, I can put my shirt back on. I unfortunately did not change my character over before I started, so I'm stuck as an Asian woman at the moment instead of a white guy like I am. Not a big deal, I don't really care, but you can customize a lot more. There's a lot different customization options than before, and there's also a lot of different loot. You can get chest holsters, you can get button-down shirts, which give you an extra slot or 2, just different things like that. So let's see if we can find any loot, and I'll show you guys what it's like to pick it up. So let me go into first person here. This reminds me a lot of Skyrim, the graphics and how it interacts, so I really like it a lot because I really like the Skyrim kind of feel that the game brings. And they're using more Arma 3 than they are Arma 2. Some of it's still Arma 2, but it'll be switched over, and being that the game's in alpha, we can expect probably weekly updates or bi-weekly updates, possibly even, if we're that lucky. But yeah, so I expect to be bringing you guys a Let's Play on this. There's no weapons in the game at the moment, but there are you know, weapons, there's food, there's the towns. It's basically just the Chernarus Map. I think it's called Chernarus Plus now, just because of the extra stuff. But I said I was going to find you guys some loot, so let's actually go do that first. So let's go over here, and I'm kind of thinking I'll wait a few weeks until I start doing a Let's Play so that the game can get a little bit more developed. I haven't even seen anyone yet, even though there's like 40 people in the server. Everyone's really spread out, and it's really hard to get from point A to point B because of the lack of vehicles or anything along those lines. So let's see if we can find any loot at all, or anything worth anything. Let's see. I like the flashlight. The flashlight works pretty well. What the hell was that? Whoa. That's really weird. Huh. It's like hidden blood. That's weird. And my person's going to vomit. Okay. Yeah, I kind of have a problem with the lack of loot because I can't find any water. So I also ate a rotten kiwi, I believe, to get some health back, but I'm guessing it's making my character want to throw up. So maybe we'll see that. That'll be a nice treat. I'm just trying to find anything I can pick up. I've seen other people playing the game, and they haven't had nearly as much trouble as I have finding loot. So maybe I can go to one of the bigger houses, and we'll get lucky. So let's see if I can get out of this yard. This is not a bigger house, so we'll run down the road here. There is a warehouse here. Maybe there's something in the warehouse. Let's see. I haven't made any videos in a while, by the way, guys. I've got a new computer. I'll do a video on that too. But it's going to be super easy for me to actually make videos now with ease. And winter break is coming up in 2 days, so I'll be making videos for you guys, and I hope to keep bringing them out because my schedule next semester is getting pretty free time. Pretty free time. That makes sense. Anyway, so here's some jeans. What you do is, I'm not really sure what you do actually. Let's see. I would be expecting to see a thing pop up, but I'm not seeing that. I think if I hit tab, it'll... Okay, yeah, so if you hit tab when you're near something, it'll tell you items that are in the vicinity. As you can see, blue dark jeans, which we have. If I wanted to, I could switch it out for blue dark jeans, and then I could bring my stuff over. And we'll actually do that now. No, we're having problems because my flashlight's there. We'll leave the blue dark jeans for someone else to find. But as you can see, that's how the inventory system works. It's really well made. And if you guys have played Arma 3, you know that that inventory system is much better than the Arma 2 inventory system. And they've also eliminated a lot of the BS that comes along with the Arma 2 mod for DayZ as well. So let's see if we can find some loot that's actually worth something. Put the flashlight back up. In this game, you hit space to bring up your hands, and then you can hit space to bring them down, as you can see here. So let's see. Ooh, an upstairs area. My battery hasn't died yet, which is good. I still can't find anything. I see like these packages, but I don't know if I can actually... It doesn't look like I can grab those. But I'm already liking this game a lot based on just how the potential it has. Right now, obviously, there's not a whole lot you can do, but there's definitely a lot of potential with this game. Let's see what's over here. I don't know why, but this house looks like it's calling my name. Ooh, there's more blood. That's really weird. It's kind of spooky, actually. It's nighttime. Got my flashlight. By the way, if you're playing, I would never recommend actually having the flashlight out, because a flashlight is really stupid and it really annoys me in movies and things like that. If you know someone's around you, why would you... More jeans. Why would you use a flashlight? Like, as you can see, if I didn't have my gamma up and wasn't cheating right now, I would only be able to see the circle that my light is, but everyone can see my flashlight from miles away. So it's a very bad idea to use a flashlight or light a fire or anything like that at night. So don't do it. Don't take after me, because you will die. Luckily, there's no one around, but if there was, I'd probably be dead right now. If anyone actually got lucky and found a gun, that is. So I'm not finding any loot. We'll try 2 more houses. If not, that'll be it for this video. And I hope this is kind of helps you. I know we didn't go over much, but there's not much in the game, like I said. It is an alpha, which means it's before beta, for those of you that don't know. Which means, basically, your job is to find bugs, because it's going to be buggy as hell. And that's basically what you do. If you find a bug, you report it. Play the game if you can. And, yeah. Let's see. That's not a bucket. That's pickable. Pickable, lootable, whatever. So let's... Oh, that was cool. Did she just, like, Battlefield 3 over that? Oh, it looked like it in the, that was weird. Let's see. Oh, that was weird. It looked like a Battlefield 3 vault. vault when we were in first person there. Alright, one more house. Okay, if you're moving at all, you do the moving vault, so that's good. Definitely makes it easier to run away from zombies. But zombies will be much harder. What's this say? Oh, it's just a girl. Alright, let's check this last house out. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Thank you, last house. We have a can of sardines, which is good. That means we won't die. The only thing about the sardines is that... What is this? This is a rotten kiwi. I don't want that if we have sardines. The only problem with this game... well, it's not a problem. It's actually really cool. But if you have a can or something like this, you need a can opener or a bayonet or anything along those lines to open the can. It's much more realistic as far as that goes. But they are adding in integration so that if you have something like a bayonet that isn't meant to open cans, you can open a can with it. So, you know, real life kind of thinking along those lines. You know, you're not gonna not open a can of beans with a bayonet if you have one in real life and starve to death. You're gonna use the bayonet, and that's what they're trying to add into this game. So that was basically it, guys. There's not much else I can show you. Because I myself haven't played the game much. These are just like the first 10 minutes I've played. As you can see, I spawned in with a flashlight and stuff because I had played 5 minutes before. But I do wish it was daytime. I was lucky enough to get into a daytime server earlier, but it immediately turned to darkness within 5 minutes. It was really quick, which I didn't like. I hope that they changed that. It kind of had the Minecraft style of turning to night. It was just instant almost. So it could really catch you by surprise. So that was basically it. I'll check this warehouse one more time. I think we went in here before. Could be a different warehouse. I'm pretty sure it's not. But this game will definitely get better. It has a lot more potential than a mod for Arma 2 ever had. So, like I said, this is just to let you guys know whether you should get it or not. In my opinion, I would get it now. Chances are all of you are going to get it at some point if you're taking the time to watch the video, because you're probably interested. So get it now while it's cheaper. It's $30 on the Steam store. And, yeah, guys, hopefully you guys all enjoy yourself with it, and you don't hate me for telling you to buy it, and you despise the game or something along those lines. Alright, guys, see you later.